Hola, buenos dias. Hello, good morning. Bienvenido. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Andrew Weston speaking, and today we're going to talk about what's happening with our bodies and our minds and everything through its system. How extremely important it is to know these things. What is your body? What does it pertain to? Why are we here? I'd like to thank all the subscribers and viewers and everybody that's coming down with everything through its continuous force and everybody that's connecting through the love and the unconditional of everything. So I hope everybody's doing well. So the reason why I give you videos, I want to make it very well clear to everybody, is to tell everybody that there's a reason why these things are happening. It's understanding what the mind is and what it does and going way beyond the mind system. And the only way you can understand that is understand, hey Michael, is everything that's connected through your body and through your mind and your soul. The soul is a recognition of you and your balance. The mind is its consistency of its knowledge and its intelligence through its information, of its energy and its vibration, through its heart. So everything connects through its balance. And that's how you have to understand what the awakening is. This is just the basic review because I think everybody needs to know this through basic standards. And I'm talking on a vibration, which is extremely low for me. But understanding how you can communicate from low to medium to high and extreme frequencies, you can understand how to use your continuous force through your balance. It's very important to understand these things because your body is so important to you. Your health is so important to you. Your mind is so important. Your brain is so important. Everything is important to you. How much do you know yourself? Once you start knowing yourself, then you're going to understand everything about yourself and everything around itself. Okay, try to understand who you are as a person. I can't explicit that enough because these things are happening right now with vibration. And there's a reason why there's change, not just within the dimensional earth, but everything around you that you see. Once you see a change within yourself, you see everything around you. And it's very important what the body is and what the mind is and what the soul is. You have to understand. It's very important to know these things through life because we live a life, okay? We awake. That waking becomes a dream ascension, okay? I want to make that very well clear to everybody because the mind consists in so many levels of consciousness, okay? As the brain is trying to interact what's going on with its information, it doesn't understand because it's on the spiritual side. So it's knowing that your body system is coming out, okay? It's a soul. It's your soul of its communication through the higher self. That's what it is. And then it formulates into electricity. But beyond that is knowing how to balance out the mind, the body, and the soul, okay? Because it's all connected through its energy. And that energy is its vibration, and that vibration is its frequency. So frequencies are just its continuance of your human behavioral system. That's what a frequency is. I'm bringing that to everybody because, like I said, I've done a lot of videos. But the more you understand what's happening with your dream awakening through its ascension, the more you understand its communication with its higher self. Because the mind is connected through the brain, okay? That's the first thing that's going on with your life system, knowing how important it is to use that on an everyday basis. But once you realize there's something more out there for everybody to understand, there's more communication levels. And this is how you connect through the higher self. And once you connect through the higher self, through your awakening, you connect through space. You connect through its anomaly system. You connect through the galaxy system. You connect through the atmosphere system. You connect with the identity systems and its connection through planets. You connect with father energies. You connect with mother energies, archangels and angels. Now, the definition of everything is understanding what energy is, okay? That's the first thing that everybody has to understand. So this is where you get into the meditation. Meditation is everything, and that's why we have, again, chakra systems. It's energy cells, energy pockets, symbols. It's connected through shapes. And those are information centers that are connected through our minds. And we use those through the higher self for communication. So yeah, I'm glad, Michael. I'm bringing this to everybody because you really have to be informed with everything what's going on with the mind, the body, and the soul, and how everything connects through your life system. How important it is for you to understand how you can move forward. And the only way you can move forward is to meditate, right? And a lot of people don't know meditation because they don't understand meditation, as a lot of people do. And that's good, right? That's also bad because nobody wants to self-evolve themselves, and they always keep asking questions about themselves. And they're saying, because I watch these videos of everything that's going on with the multi-universe. What is the universe? Why isn't it giving me what I want? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? If I'm doing something right, what am I doing wrong? All these questions can be answered within, okay? But you really, really have to understand the definition of yourself first. Try to understand yourself. Try to understand everything around yourself. Try to communicate with yourself, okay? Then you try to communicate by mastering yourself, communicate by mastering within yourself, and master everything within, all around yourself, okay? So you have to connect through all its mastery. Try to figure out who you are as a person. You have a life, you have a mind, you have a brain. Everybody knows that. But I want something more, right? I want to get connected with just everything around me. And the only way to do that is to understand its communication, which becomes the higher self through the dream awakening. And everything becomes real to you, understanding that there are so many different locations, okay, through the mind of its connection through the subconsciousness. And once you reach that, then you understand the force of its rotation system. Okay? Now, this is on extremely, extremely low vibration. So I can do that now through its mastery of its connection. But I just want to make sure that everybody gets a clear understanding through all the new viewers that are watching my channel, is to inform you how important is everything to you through your life. And that's what you have to do. You have to even ask yourself, write down questions. How important is it? What do I need to do to advance myself? What do I need to bring myself forward? How do I get my focus? All these questions can be answered through within. But you really have to master the mind and the brain first. Then you can master everything within its heart. Then you can master everything within the soul. But you really have to master everything within yourself. Okay? These things are extremely important. Really are. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have to give a review, Michael, because there's a lot of high interforce connections that's going on right now. I can high wind my forces and go way, extremely way up through the heavenly gods, because I'm the infinity creator of gods of yin and yang now. But I just want to make sure that everybody knows, try to get a true understanding how to master everything around your communication levels so you can communicate better with its community, with its humanity. Also communicate with your friends and family and loved ones. These are extremely important when it comes to your life. Life, how important is life, right? And you want to there's more communication out there, right? Andrew, how you doing? Oh, you're extremely welcome. And the thing is too, Andrew and Michael, you can bring this to other people too. Get them to watch this video because it's very standardized as location system where it's connected to everything through humanity's system. Okay, so this goes out to everybody, especially the new viewers and all the subscribers and everybody that's connected. I give you these reviews because everything in its communication is the universal connection, which is you, right? So understanding that you are connected in so many ways and forms of its information through the mind, okay, the body, and the soul. The soul is everything. So what I mean by mastering your body is understanding where everything is set through its connection. How do I connect with myself? How do I talk to myself? And see, the thing is, a lot of people talk to themselves, and that's how they get the answers. A lot of people write things down because they forget the answers. They forget their questions, so they write them down, so they jog their memories and they try to remember everything through its memory and skills, right? But it's very important to understand, when you get up every single morning, you want to know how to bring yourself forward. You don't want to question your life, because it's not going to help you out. Okay? It's not going to give you what you need through joy and abundance of unconditional of everything. You have to love yourself first before you can communicate with others. These things are very important because it goes through relationship status, through males and females and children. All these things combined are going to connect through its love system. Okay? And those love of everything through its abundance, you're going to find an amazing connection through its meditation of its balance. Okay? So try to formulate that and try to understand your communication with yourself and how to master everything around yourself. Communication is number one. Your life cycle is extremely important to you. You want to bring yourself forward. You want your focus. You want your awareness. You want your abundance of love. But you have to like yourself first, then love yourself, and then you can love others. But the true understanding of communication, see, one thing I want to bring to everybody too is how important it is for you to communicate with yourself. There's not a lot of people that knows how to do that. Okay? Maybe they haven't been taught, or maybe they don't know what's going on. It depends on your upbringing. You know, the day you're born, your communication, your observation, anything that you see and do. But that can be, you know, understandable, and how you can bring yourself to its connection of its force, because you're extremely powerful when it comes to a human and a human vessel, to a human mind and a human brain. Okay? That's how you get the true understanding. It's the communication with your body, the communication with the mind, and the communication with the soul. Okay? All those three have to connect. Once they connect, then you can meditate. Okay? And that's going to allow you to see the higher self of you, which is the higher self. Okay? It's connecting on higher realms of interconnections of yourself. And that's how you get its connection through itself. And like I said, there's a reason why we have a chakra system, why we have 7 within its body. Okay? These things you have to understand how to master everything through its balance of its security. There's a reason why we have the 7 chakra system. Okay? And then you have 5 within its solar, which is 12 altogether. Now, once you connect through the solar connections, you're communicating with higher force systems with your higher self. Okay? Angel, how you doing? Oh, thank you. You too. Yeah, I know. It's coming up, eh? Wednesday, I think. Christmas is Wednesday. Yeah. So, but that's the best time. You know, one thing I like to bring to everybody too is that Christmas is very emotional. It's emotional to everybody. People that are single, people that don't have relationships, try to build a relationship around yourself, especially on Christmas, because Christmas is everything about the love, and it's continuous of everything through its just love yourself, the unconditional love yourself. And then you're going to find a huge change within yourself. But to get anything through answers is to understand everything is within, right here. Its connection to its heart. Okay? You have to understand your communication with everything. And that's how it evolves around its atmosphere. And that's how it connects through its community, and that's how it connects with its humanity. So like I said, just find that yourself, that you are a loving person. Know that you're a loving person. Feel that you're a loving person. Use the senses. Really enhance your moments as a continuous system through a body system, and know how powerful your mind and brain system is. know how powerful your soul's recognition of its balance system is. Okay? So that's coming from the connection heart. Okay? And it's all about your upbringing through your communication. Okay? So it's knowing how to get friendship with your higher self, to build relationship, and have communications fully with your higher self. And everything around you is going to change within. Okay? And that's how you see everything above. Okay? Through space, planets, and intelligence. So, like I said, this is just a review. You guys have any questions about anything? Okay, with all the videos that I've done so far, I'm here to answer your questions and help you out in any which way I can, so I can keep your alignments of your body, okay, within practice. Anything that's unique connected, I'm here to help and guide you. And for the new viewers, just really try to understand yourself, try to master everything within yourself, try to understand your communication with its mastery of itself, okay? Because you have to master the mind and the brain, you have to master the heart, and you have to master the soul before you can connect with anything through space, planets, intelligence. So hopefully that's a basic understanding that everybody is getting the true knowledge and how you uprise your intelligence through its energy. So. Three, 6, and 9, 1978 to 11:30, life path. Born 3, 6, 1978 at 11:33, life path. Well, everything through a communication line signal right now. Okay, I'm high rising to higher levels now because you guys are asking questions. So you're high rising your divisions through a solar connection. So anything related to 3, 6, and 9, like I said, you guys have to get connected with your numbers. Once you understand your numbers, then you understand everything through its line frequency system. So your life path consists through the yin and yang. Okay, it's a river stream. That's what it is. So understanding everything around it is your life system. So Christmas tree, formations, lights, that star on top. Yeah. Oh. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's doing exceptionally well. Yep. Thank you for that. I'll tell her that. See, that's what I'm saying. It's love of everything and understanding the thoughts you have within yourself. That's how you communicate through your body, your mind, and your soul. You have to understand how powerful your thoughts are. System on grids with purpose. Everything line formates, yeah, through the matrix, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. But like I said, it's just a review, and I just want to, let everybody know how you have to see how appreciative you are with yourself. Try to tap yourself on the shoulder and know that you're doing fine. Know that you're doing well, knowing that you're doing great. That's uprising your system through energy, right? So it's just your thoughts. It really is, and how you connect and how you communicate with the mind, the body, and the soul. That's how everything is connected through the chakra system, and its communication through its solar's connection, and its communication through space. So, yeah, your intention is the key. But do you have any questions that you'd like to know, Angel? Astronomical. Yeah. Yeah, beyond fantastic. So, guidance is among everything through its connection. The more you understand the mastery of your life, the more you understand everything through its communication. So feeling those vibes, energy feels bigger than ever. Kids are back. Yeah. Your energetic system through interconnections right now is high illumination light, your vibration system. So what that means is that you're getting vibration vibes through its connection. And that's how you're absorbing your atmosphere through your energy fields. You have to remember how powerful you guys are through electronic interference. The more you go through its interforce of its connection, the more you're analyzing everything through its information, right? It's all about frequency levels. You can change your voicing grids to a higher realm of its definitive system, because we want to connect through our voicing grids. We want to connect through our perceptions. We want to connect through our audio signals. We want to connect through the connection of its heart and everything that connects through the mind, and everything connects to the brain, and everything that connects to the soul. Okay? It's on a coloration wind cycling spin system right now through the spectrum right now, Angel. I'm correcting the whole division of yin and yang. So it's under space and time. Like I said, I'm ahead of everything. But this is a basic video of everything that you need to know about your humanity, of its behavioral system, and how important is your life system is to you. So, but that's what's happening with your field right now. But like I said, anything through your life path is a struggle. Come to me and I can help and guide you and take you where you need to go. Okay? Oh, thank you. Yeah, they were good, especially the ones in Los Cabos. I don't know if anybody has, when you get connected with nature, you see it in a different way. You communicate in so many waving cycles. When it comes to the ocean, this water's continuing. You have to understand its vibration. You have to understand its energy. You have to understand what is it doing. It swivels back and forth. It creates cycles of circles. There's a reason why it connects through waves. Okay, there's a reason why it interconnects with everything through relationship and partnership, because that is what it's trying to do with you. Once you go out of its mind system, you can connect through nature in a different way. So when you see the sunset and you see the sunrise, it's fascinating because it opens portals. It opens everything through its mind, right? So that's why I love doing videos on ocean and water's continuing and, you know, different places. But like I said, these things are fantastic because it gives you a different outlook of what it looks like when you see different atmospheres, you know, different clouds. The sun's in a different set, you know, the moon's in a different set. See how everything changes through its voicing grids? I'm in extremely low vibration and I can go extremely high, 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 high again. So it's understanding how to master your vibration of its frequencies. But it's, yeah, truth 100%, yeah. That's probably vibrational signals through electronic interference through ground and a circulation rotation system. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going on right now because everything through the dimensional Earth set is going on so many different reactions. It's reacting to everything right now. Okay? So I feel like I'm way beyond everything. Yeah, see, I've always felt this way. But even now when I read about the Archeans, I feel like I'm all yeah. You'll find that more and more when you go through your circles and rotation center systems, Michael. Everything has a connection. Understand it's full communication through space. Your alignments will subdivide through location centers, and you'll be able to connect with all realms. It's fascinating stuff, but it just keeps going up and up and up. Because, well, once you reach the GOD, then you're connecting through alignments of the matrix. So you should really know with your communication where you are through your balance, right? Like I said, don't try to question anything. Okay? That's what you don't want to do. You want to see your balance, feel your balance, and know your balance, and know exactly who you are. Okay? Because everybody has a continuous force. Everybody has a life system with a mission. You know, that life purpose could be just, you know, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. That's totally fine, right? That's balance. It's understanding that's where I'm going to go and that's where I'm going to be. There's reasons why we are given these point of views and how we use our body system for certain things. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a surgeon. I want to be a psychiatrist. I want to be a psychologist. I want to be a Reiki master. I want to be a practitioner. I want to be a life coach. I want to be a basketball coach. I want to be a soccer coach. You know what I mean? I want to be a gymnastic teacher. Everybody chooses their life destination. Okay? Now, that is a form of meditation nobody knows about. You can do that just by knowing your thoughts. That's meditation alone too. Okay? You don't have to stand in a corner, okay, and meditate and close your eyes. You can meditate with your eyes open, just with your thoughts. It's how you communicate with your life, how you use your thoughts. Are you using your thoughts in the past? Are you using your thoughts in the present? Or are you using your thoughts in the future? That's the only way you know where your energy system is going through its cycles. Then you understand its communication levels of its divisions. So, yeah. Yeah, into the heart space is everything, because that's the tunnel vision. That's the transformation light system, and it just gets bigger and bigger through its atmosphere energy system. So, but the heart is the connection through its love. You have to love your communication with yourself. And that's how communicating goes through its community of its humanity, through everything. And that's how you connect through the unconditional. So, yeah, helping is great, Michael. Yeah, that's what we want to do. It's understanding how to bring everybody's life back to balance. The most important thing that you can communicate is know your energy, know your vibration, know your heart, and know your thoughts. So, so any other questions pertaining to your body systems? Well, you know, it's really, really trying to understand not the figuring of everything through your mind and body and soul. It's knowing everything through its figuring. Okay? And like I said, everything through your life will no longer be a question. See, a lot of people question their life because they can't figure it out. But once you figure it out, like for example, I have a mindset system now, okay, that's on a total rotation of a location system through the spiritual realm system. And now the mind communicates with itself. It's an own intelligent brain system. Remember, I was telling you, we go through the spiritual, you have the mind, you come out of the mind, and the mind creates its own spiritual brain. Well, that brain interacts on its own now, which is extremely, extremely powerful. It has its own thoughts. It has its own ideas. It's its own intelligence. It's extremely powerful when you get there. So that's exactly, you're creating your own world. Yeah. That's how you get your balance, through communication of everything, Michael. Yeah. Like I said, you're extremely informative in space. So. That's a good example, Angel. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's trying to understand the thesis of a painting or a picture that is an abstract. Now, to the painter, they know exactly what it is, but to the observer, they don't have a clue what it is. They're just objective, and they say something that, oh, that's what this means, and then the painter will say, no, this is what this means. It's understanding what the mind is creating through the abstract. Okay, that's what makes it fascinating, because the mind is the creative center of everything through the visual, and then it becomes real when you draw it out or paint it out. Okay, but abstract of anything that looks confusing to the mind system is the matrix, is the simulation. Okay, is everything through space, planets, and intelligence. Mm-hmm. It is frustrating to do a puzzle and trying to put it all together. It's trying to put your pieces together through your life. Some that don't fit and some that do fit, you know, especially the corner pieces that are edgy, and they just, oh, it's not the right color, it's not the right um, vibration, it's not the right energy, it's not communicating. I'm getting fallouts of everything that's going on. I'm falling back. I can't move forward. That's pieces that you can work out through your thoughts. Okay. Meditation is just opening the mind. That's what meditation is. A lot of people try to get a better understanding. What is meditation to you? Because everybody is in a different DNA structure of their body system. So once you understand that meditation is different for everybody else, then you understand how its communication is different from everybody else. Because you're communicating with different things with space, planets, intelligence. Not everybody communicates on the same line frequency system, an intelligent line system. I know it's getting complicated, but I don't want to get too complicated, because I want the new viewers and everybody that's watching my channel for the very first time is to understand what the mind, body, and the soul is fully and completely. Okay? That's how you get the balance with your life. That's all it is. It's communicating with your life every single day. Okay? And like I said, you want a straight line across. Okay? And you want that vibration to go like this. You don't want it to go like this. Okay? Because that's going to stop everything. And it's going to put you back into the past. Whatever you create through your thoughts is its creation through its future. So if you keep creating your bad thoughts and nothing of its good thoughts, now you're understanding what's happening with your life system. So it's kind of like your life is on hold and you're trying to move yourself forward, but you don't know how. You have to change the mind. You have to change the brain. You have to change the hearts. You have to change the soul. And everything connects through its positive. So the mind has to think the same thing the heart is thinking. The heart has to think the same thing that the soul is thinking. Okay? Everything has to connect. Okay? Extremely, extremely important. Once it connects, then you're connecting through its understanding, through the communications of levels of its consciousness. And then you can get into the 50 attractions of its law, of its life. From the day you were born to where you are now, everything is a possibility. of moving forward. But if you understand what's going on with its 50 laws of attraction, then you understand the continuing force through its mind, body, and soul. Okay? So the mind has to communicate with the body, and the body has to communicate with the soul. That's the secret through meditation. And then it becomes an open frequency through a line frequency, and then to a radioactive system, right? That's what it is. It's understanding how you can communicate on all levels of its parallels, of its universal content, which becomes the multiverse and its connection through space. But you have to know within yourself. And everything through its body system is connected through its space. And that's how you create your voicing grids. And those volumes are its connection. Okay? Because those are waving cycle systems that are connected through energy of intelligence systems. That's what that is. And that's how you communicate with different realms of its space connection. So, yeah, you can start with the border. That's a good idea, yeah. But really, meditation is it's getting connected not just with yourself, but it's understanding communication around yourself. Like, what does nature mean to you? What does the dimensional earth mean to you? What does your relationship with your friends, family, and loved ones mean to you? That's what it's all about. What is the communication with your boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife? You have to understand your communication with yourself before you can understand communication with others. That's what it's all about. That's the yin and yang. So. But I'm loving the questions, which is fantastic. And like I said, I'll keep doing videos and keep you guys uprise. Christmas is coming up. That's fantastic stuff. I'm going to be heading out, see other friends. So I'll be going to doing video content. It won't be live, but I will be doing videos. So I keep you informed of what's going on with its atmospheres, its grounds, and your body system. But we're coming into a new year, and it's going to change everything through its portals. I'll get into that later. But greetings to you too. Welcome to my YouTube channel. But, the thing is too, is just try to start with I don't know if anybody has looked in the mirror and like what they see. You gotta ask yourself, do you like what you see? And if you don't like what you see, you try to change that. You try to change those habits. You try to change your dietary system. You want to change everything through the mind. You want to change everything through the brain. You want to change everything through its heart. And you want to connect with the balance of its soul. But you really, really have to communicate with yourself. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Comments are great. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, that's it. I give back everything through the love and the unconditional of everything and what it is and what we represent. Okay. And how you guys and ladies are connected through space and its intelligence. Okay. Because people are always asking questions and I'm never getting answers. How do I get what he has? How do I get what she has? You can get all this. And that's why I do these videos. to help everybody to bring themselves forward. And this is how you can high rise your lights. Right? And it comes into work understanding once you know what's going on with its intelligence, through its vibration and everything, through its lines of its communication, then you understand its higher realms of its intelligence. And that's how you can high rise your luminescent lights. It's all about getting what you want through life, right? To bring that cycles forward on its continuous force, to understand your circles and rotation systems. That's what you want. You want to communicate fully and completely with its chakra system. And like I said, just when you're at work or you're on a bus or you're driving a car, just use your thoughts. Connect with that every single day. You know what you're going to do. You have that routine, but everything is positive. Okay? You have to understand how powerful you are once you connect with your thoughts, because your thoughts connect with its community. Your community connects with humanity. Humanity connects with dimensional Earth. Okay? Because everything lives on vibration. Everything. And then it becomes energy. Okay? Then it becomes coloration. Then it becomes intelligence. That's what it is. That's how everything starts, right? That's how you communicate with anything. So, but, I'll keep you informed of what's going on right now. We're coming into New Year. I think it's 5-6 days, and then you have New Year's Eve. Everybody has provisions and everything that's going on. What are you going to do in the new year? How are you going to change yourself? What do I need to change my communication? How do I change everything through my life system? Everything's a question until you get the answer. And the only way you get the answer is within. Okay? Is within. So, anyway, I'm going to let everybody go. But like I said, this is just a review of everything that's going on how important your mind and body and soul is to everybody. So I'll keep doing the videos on its continuous force and high rise your divisions. And understanding my videos, understanding is communication. Then you understand everything of what's going on. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So this is Andrew Weston. I'm in the humanitarian vibration system right now, and I'm giving everything through its information of its body, mind, and soul system. Adios, everybody.